Hi, this is Dr. Rajeshwar from YR Pharma Tube. Previously, we discussed on introduction to anti-diabetic agents, insulin and insulin preparations, sulfonylureas, and biguanides. The links are available in the description below this video. Watch them. In this video, I would like to talk on thiazolidinediones, the third type of oral hypoglycemic agents, and their individual drugs such as pioglitazone and rosiglitazone. After studying this lesson, you should be able to understand the thiazolidinediones, their structure, examples of drugs pioglitazone and rosiglitazone. Introduction to thiazolidinediones. The thiazolidinediones, abbreviated TZD, are also known as glitazones after the prototypical drug cyglitazone. Cyglitazone was never used as a medication, but it sparked interest in the effects of thiazolidinediones. Troglitazone was the first drug of thiazolidines or thiazolidinediones approved for medical use in 1997. It was withdrawn in the year 2000 because it was associated with severe hepatic toxicity. Several analogues which have not been associated with liver toxicity or pioglitazone and rosiglitazone were later developed and made them to the market. These drugs' structure, chemistry and uses will be explained in the coming pages. Thiazolidinediones are a class of heterocyclic compounds consisting of a 5-membered C3NS ring known as thiazolidine. The term usually refers to a family of drugs used in the treatment of type 2 diabetes mellitus that were introduced in the late 1990s. Chemically, all the compounds of this class have the parent compound thiazolidinedione and include pioglitazone, rosiglitazone, and lobiglitazone. Pioglitazone suspended its sale after a study suggested the drug could raise the risk of bladder cancer. Rosiglitazone withdrawn due to cardiovascular risk, and lobiglitazone was approved for use only in Korea. Also note that replacing one oxygen atom in a thiazolidinedione with an atom of sulfur gives rhodanine. Thiazolidinediones were introduced as insulin sensitizers. They represent a novel non-sulfonylurea class of hypoglycemic agents for the treatment of non-insulin dependent diabetes mellitus. These thiazolidinediones require pancreas to secrete insulin from beta cells for their action. Although insulin may be released in normal levels from the cells, peripheral sensitivity may be reduced or lacking. The thiazolidinediones are highly sensitive agonists for the peroxisome proliferator activated receptor gamma, which is responsible for improving glycemic control primarily through the improvement of insulin sensitivity in muscles and adipose tissue. In addition, they inhibit hepatic gluconeogenesis. These agents normalize glucose metabolism and reduce the amount of insulin needed to achieve glycemic control. Coming to the individual drugs, the first drug is pioglitazone. Chemically, pioglitazone is a racemic mixture of 5,4,2,5-ethyl-2-pyridinyl ethoxy phenyl methyl 2,4-thiazolidinedione. It possesses thiazolidinedione and pyridine heterocyclic ring systems in its structure. Although the molecule contains one chiral center, the compound is used as a racemic mixture. This is primarily as a result of the in vivo interconversion of the two enantiomers. Thus, there are no differences in the pharmacological activity of the two enantiomers. Pioglitazone is an odorless, white crystalline powder that must be converted to a salt such as its hydrochloride before it will have any water solubility. Pioglitazone selectively stimulates the nuclear receptor peroxisome proliferator activated receptor gamma, abbreviated PPAR gamma, and to a lesser extent PPAR alpha. Coming to the uses, pioglitazone sold under the brand name Actos. It is used to lower blood glucose levels in type 2 diabetes either alone or in combination with sulfonylurea, metformin or insulin. Its use is recommended together with exercise and diet. It is not recommended in type 1 diabetes. It is taken by mouth, and current research suggests that pioglitazone may be useful for treating major depression and it may improve symptoms of psoriasis. The next and last drug is Rosiglitazone. Rosiglitazone is chemically a racemic mixture of 5,4,2-methylpyridinyl amino ethoxyphenyl 2,4-thiazolidinedione. The molecule has a single chiral center and is present as a racemate. Even so, the enantiomers are functionally indistinguishable because of rapid interconversion. Rosiglitazone is a white to off-white solid with pKa values of 6.8 and 6.1. It is readily soluble in ethanol and a buffered aqueous solution with pH of 2.3. Solubility decreases with increasing pH in the physiological range. Rosiglitazone works as an insulin sensitizer by binding to the PPAR in fat cells and making the cells more responsive to insulin. Rosiglitazone is sold under the name Avandia. It was approved for glycemic control in people with type 2 diabetes as measured by HbA1c as a surrogate endpoint similar to that of other oral anti-diabetic drugs. It is marketed as a standalone drug or for use in combination with metformin or with glimepiride. This is the list of references followed for the lesson. That's all in this video. Thiazolidinediones as oral hypoglycemic agents. In the next video, we will discuss the meglitinides, the next class of oral hypoglycemic agents. Till then, never stop learning and never stop watching my videos. Thank you for watching this video.